Okay, so tell me what the plot is of this series. Brian, why don't you start?
The plot of this series, in the first book, it's about how their grandmother Grace dies, and they give out a will, and the will is you can take $1 million,
Yeah.
or you can go into the hunt for the 39 clues. And most of them take the $1 million, but a few of them took the 39 clues, and they just go out and, well,
Around the world.
yeah, around the world.
So who takes the 39 clues? What are the main
Amy and
characters?
Dan.
Amy and Dan.
Amy and Dan.
Like, what happened was Amy and Dan felt like their grandma had set this thing up for them. And so they took it. And, well, Dan didn't really want to. But then, like, Amy kind of forced him to. And so they did it. But, yeah.
Okay, and what about Amy and Dan's parents?
They
They
died
died
in
in
a
a
fire.
fire.
Okay, so who was raising Amy and Dan?
Aunt
Patrice. Patrice.
I can never pronounce that name.
Okay.
Yeah,
Beatrice.
it's pronounced that way.
Okay, so how do they get around the world if they're young?
They have like many
And-
relatives that want to form alliances. Sometimes.
No.
Alistair.
No. Nelly.
Oh, yeah, Nelly Gomez.
Yeah, they have an au pair.
Au pair.
Au pair that takes
Them
that.
around the world.
Yeah, it's like a guardian who.
It's like a babysitter. Only
Yeah.
they say au pair.
Okay. And what were your favorite books so far?
Mine was book 2, The Sword Thief,
Okay, and why?
because it's.
That's not the sword thief.
False note.
Oh no, book 3. Sorry,
It's okay.
The Sword Thief, because there's a lot of action in it and betrayal.
And where does it take place?
It takes place in Japan.
Okay. And Catalina, what was your favorite so far?
5.
Okay, and that was, but where does it take place?
Russia.
Okay. And what made it your favorite?
Literally the suspense and how they talk about Anastasia.
Oh, okay. So that comes into it. Justin, what about yours?
I would say book 4 because it has a lot of action running around, and it takes place in Egypt.
Okay. And who are the villains in this series?
Ooh,
Justin.
Irina Spassky,
Spatsky.
Ian and Natalie, no,
Cobra. Yeah.
and
Ethan.
the Holtz.
Yeah.
Only the dad and the 2 little girls. But not Hamilton or the mom.
Okay. And how do the cards play into the book?
What the cards and clues play into the book? I'm not really sure about that, but I do know how it plays into the website.
Okay, so how does it play on the website?
Because the first mission, you're supposed to go to Ireland in the first mission and see who drowned and who didn't or something. And there's this person named Anne Cahill.
Mm-hmm.
And she was on the hunt for the 39 clues, and what happened in the book not in the book, but what happened, what they said on the thing, they thought that she had drowned with the rest of the people.
On the Titanic.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
so this series brings in a lot of history and geography, sounds like?
And the first clue to the book goes with that mission.
Cool. So Justin, you're laying out these cards. Can you show me one of them and what you get from the cards?
Okay. You, so this card, you go onto the website, and, there's like this thing in the top corner, says my cards, and you enter the code, and it'll give you the 6 cards, including this one,
Uh-huh.
that have that same code with it.
Okay. I'm going to stop it now.